Hi everyone, welcome to Life Coaching with Jodechi, and I am Jodechi Morton. Hello, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for your emails and your messages and asking when my next video is. I'm trying to do it every 2 weeks. I know I was trying to do it every week, but that wasn't realistic. So I'm doing it every 2 weeks, and I'm going to stay committed to that because I was just in a local coffee shop the other day, and one of the women in there said, listen, I haven't seen a video in a while. You're supposed to do those every Monday. So I was busted. So I'm going to do it every 2 weeks on a Monday. Okay. Listen, today I want to talk about something. This happens a lot, but I have one client in mind specifically, and I have asked her permission to use her story here because it was so inspirational and, well, it's beautiful. So I have this client. Now, I've been doing this almost 15 years now, this work, coaching in CBT. Absolutely love it. But in that course of the time, people come and go, and then they come again. And that's absolutely normal, and I love it. So this woman first came to see me 10 years ago, and she came to see me because her husband had had an affair. And she was deciding, does she stay? Does she go? Should she work through it? And in the course of understanding that, she found out that he's actually had multiple affairs, and he did it pretty much the entire time they were married. And that is something she just couldn't accept. So what followed was an extremely painful period for her, and she went out of touch with me, which is completely understandable, and she was in survival. So there was a terrible divorce and money and kids, and it was horrific. And then she went into a very deep, deep depression where she couldn't see her way through, and things got really bad for a while. Couldn't work, couldn't get the kids to school. I mean, she really suffered. And then so that was about a 5-year period. And throughout the process, she after 5-6 years, she started to look at herself and say, listen, this isn't the person I want to be. And she started to work on self-development, and she started meditation, mindfulness. She said some days it was just about survival, just about getting out of bed. She had to learn how to trust people again, because she was absolutely devastated by everything that had happened. But the long story short, because I don't want this to be too long, taking this long developed journey, the story, and making it shorter, it's about, she went to hell and back repeatedly. She suffered terribly. And I saw her the other day. She came to see me. We're now working on a career change. And this woman is so different than who she used to be. And she said to me, she said, Jodechi, all these horrible things that happened, they were horrible. And she said, there's times I didn't think I was going to make it, but I did. And I'm a different person because of it. And she said, life is completely different for her now. And she's happier, and she knows herself, and she has that strength, and self-doubt is gone. And it's like, do you know what? I can think for myself. I know who's good. I know who's bad. I know to, be careful, whatever it is, but she's a different person, and she's so happy because of it. So the message here is, I'll get this in quickly, is we're all going to go through hell at once or twice or 20 times in our life. Guess what? It's part of life. We're all going to go through hell. Some of us will get depression. We will suffer. Horrible things are going to happen. But when you do, just realize that that's a part of life. That isn't the end of life. And with help and with personal development, you will get through. And I do not want those words to sound like platitudes. I'm saying in my line of work, I see people suffer, and I see them go through hell, and I see them get through and come out the other side. And so that's what I want to say today. What doesn't break us makes us stronger. I'm living proof of that. This wonderful woman is living proof of that. And I know so many people that are living proof of that. So all I'm saying to you is, yep, life is going to throw some curveballs, and things are going to get bad and ugly and painful. But hang in there and get through to the other side, because you're going to meet someone in yourself that you've never known before. And that's pretty wonderful. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.